Boy, oh boy, I love puppy dogs. I know a lot of you do too. So guess what? Saturday is actually National Puppy Day. I know there's a day for everything, but we're talking about the importance this morning of training that puppy, getting that puppy to become a really good dog, a really good part of the family. We're in Lawrence at Big and Small Paws 317. We have Jerry Wilson. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sherman.
He's the guy behind it. He and his son, who's actually doing a little training session behind us. We'll get to that here in a second. Come on over. You guys have had this facility here in Lawrence for about a year now. Had the business since 2019, but you've been training for how long?
20 plus years. Yeah, 20 plus years.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been doing it a long time.
You old man, old pro.
Old pro. Yeah.
So tell us, give us a little background here in terms of the importance of getting that puppy trained. How key is that to just, I mentioned it, to just having a good dog?
You have to have it, because what they're working on back there is engagement. Owner, that's one of our clients. She trains with her dogs 3 to 4 times a week.
And that's
or
your
maybe
son
every day.
doing the
That's my son.
session here, right?
But yeah, they're doing a session, but this dog, see their focus and engagement. Once your puppy is focused on you, you are the biggest reward in the world. Squirrels, the other dogs, the dog park, they can care less about what is going on. When you become that focal point, you got that man's best friend.
So how do you do that? I mean, is it a building block or whatever you're talking about?
I mean, you start from basic obedience. You start with your sits, your downs. You actually start when you bring the puppy home from the breeder, or from the kennel,
or
wherever
if you're adopted.
You get them for adoptions. So you start with, you see how she's feeding out the hand. So the hand is key because the dog is focused. Look at the focus. That's beautiful. So the focus is on the hand because that's the food source, and the food source means, hey.
Yeah, because how old is this?
1 year.
It's a year. So we were talking about puppy stage. People think, okay, a year old, no longer a puppy, but that puppy stage in a dog can go up to 2 years, maybe even a little longer, depending on the breed, right?
Yes.
And so they need that reinforcement.
Yeah, it's just like humans. You got to constantly train. You don't give up. Like you can,
like humans.
You never give up. So, you got to keep teaching.
But actually, what you just said is true, because we were talking as well that you really are training the owner.
You're training to
be able to handle these commands, because you've got to do the work.
You got to be, the owner has to put in the work to get the trust level from the puppy.
Okay, so here's the deal. You guys do this. You also do boarding. You do grooming,
daycare, and small storefront up front. But
look at Sire.
Look at Sire's in a touch command.
Go to our website, fox69.com, for more information. Big and Small Paws 317. Again, it's in Lawrence. Hopefully, I'm going to try a hand at doing a little training lesson myself. I love training dogs. I think it's amazing. So we'll see how that works. Okay, see ya.
Sherman, thank you. Much more ahead next at 9.